We say seeing is believing. But is it? This expression exists in the English language, because for as long as we can remember, we have relied on our senses to help shape what we believe to be the truth about the world we live in. What exactly we mean by the truth is an age-old debate in philosophy, with many diverging points of view. But one thing most philosophers could agree on is that at least a part of what we describe as being the truth is based in the observations we make about the world and the events around us, and our collective experience of these things. In other words, what we see and hear, especially as a community or a collective, informs what we believe to be true. When we convict a criminal, we do so on the basis of physical evidence that was seen, gathered and processed by officers of the law. Perhaps there is eyewitness testimony as well. If the crime was recorded on video, we tend to see that as the strongest possible evidence, because we can clearly observe what happened as it is replayed. After all, witnesses can lie, fail to remember the exact details of what they observed, or even inject their own bias into their testimony. We have another common expression in English: the camera doesn't lie. We have a long history of largely accepting recordings of events and phenomena as accurate and reliable when they were taken with the intent to mirror factual events and occurrences as they happened. But what happens when seeing and hearing, at least in audiovisual media, is no longer believing? With AI and other technologies increasingly able to change the appearance of reality through deepfakes and the like, it is becoming more and more difficult to tell if a recording mirrors reality, or if it has been altered to convey something different. It becomes even more difficult when manipulated footage is disseminated on social media as something real and true, as demonstrative truths, by trusted friends, acquaintances, and people we respect. How can we trust anything we see, hear, or read anymore? Some philosophers argue that we are in a post-truth era, where the camera can no longer be trusted not to lie, where we are in danger of no longer being able to appeal to evidentiary footage, where we can no longer fully trust our eyes and ears. How do we solve this problem? Comment with your thoughts below, or press like if you find this video thought-provoking and would like to see more.